Yes, Facebook. A website where once you log on and you'd be bombarded by an almost endless barrage of walls of text, pictures, and videos from your friends and family trying to make you care about their kids. And now, what it's seemingly turned into is a political battleground. It seems that anyone with an opinion and an extremely minor grasp of the English language is going to try to fight you for what you believe in. Throughout these fights you'll read on Facebook, you'll hear of many different terms and names. And one name that you might have heard of is Steve Bannon. He is our topic for today. Now you're wondering, who's Steve Bannon? Why is he important? Why is this guy in a suit talking to me? Well, I'll get to all of that. Steve Bannon, we'll talk about his background, we'll talk about his ideological beliefs, and why he is important to us. So, Steve Bannon is the former executive chairman of Breitbart News, the ever so controversial right-wing media website. He is currently the senior advisor to the President of the United States. He began his political career in the military, where he served as a naval officer for about 7 years and reached the rank of lieutenant. From there, he left the military and began to direct documentaries and movies, to which some would say were right-wing propaganda. And from there, he went on to become a banker in Goldman Sachs, to eventually become one of the founding members of Breitbart Media. So there's a little bit of background about him, but what does he believe in? What makes him him? So Steve Bannon is, politically, he sees himself as a Republican. Religiously, he sees himself as a Catholic. He is seen by many people in a lot of different ways. Some people that he works with, most people that he works with, see him in a very negative light, such as Glenn Beck, the founder of the Blaze News Network, that website that brings you such lovely faces as like Tommy Lahren, people like that. Someone like him believes that he is a sexist, misogynist, xenophobic, anti-Semitic racist. There are a lot of people that have worked with him that say he's the pinnacle of human existence. He's what every American should be. Many of you in this room will not share that same opinion. He's very much so outspoken in what he believes in, and he's not afraid to tell you what he feels. He has gone on in many a different interview, such as one on ABC, where he stated that Islam is not a religion of peace, it is a religion of submission and darkness. He has been grouped together with people like neo-Nazis or the KKK and having the same ideological beliefs. The former Grand Wizard of the KKK, David Duke, actually said he is laying out the foundation for what the future of the KKK is to believe in. He has gone on record stating that there should be another holy war because of atheists and followers of Islam who they're all destroying the Judeo-Christian beliefs of the Western world. And many people subscribe to these ideas that he has, and many people firmly stand behind him in what he says. One of those people being our president, which brings in to why he's important. He is the senior advisor to the president, and he's part of the National Defense Committee. Many different things that have gone into effect since Donald Trump has become president have also ran through Steve Bannon. He has so much say over what should happen, and Donald Trump will just go along with almost anything he says. Like the first initial trying to ban Muslims from the country, that was Steve Bannon's idea. He's very much so for just completely stopping immigration into the country for a few years, and it's not really good. He's very much so excuse me, he's very much so, he holds a position of power over all of us that he really shouldn't as just an advisor to the president, but since the president will listen to mainly anything he says, we are in a very dangerous spot with him. He's not the best individual to subscribe to. As to why this is all important, I believe that we should all be informed and we should know who's running the country, what's happening, and we should all be prepared for what is to come. And that's all I got. Thank you.